Hi, my name is Karen Weeks, and for those of you who don't know me, I am the rower behind the She Can Do 2021 campaign. And I just wanted to come on here this evening to share a few facts and ideas about the campaign with you. But firstly, to say thank you so much to everybody for all your encouragement and the lovely positive vibe that's happening around the campaign. It's really encouraging to see. When we launched the campaign last Friday, over a couple of days, I thought we might get 300 or 400 views of the promo video, and in less than 5 days we had 12,000 views and I don't know how many shares, and the comments that were coming through were just really encouraging. So thank you very much for that. I really do appreciate it. We've launched a Twitter account and a TikTok account over the last few days, so if you know people who prefer that medium, you might point them in that direction. That would be great. So every week or so I'm going to be making a little recording and filling you in on how the campaign is moving, and are the goals being reached or what we need to change. And it's going to be an honest forum, and I would hope that from this sort of platform people can be encouraged to maybe push their own limit a little bit, or even try something a little bit out of their own comfort zone that they wouldn't normally try. I really would love that to happen from this campaign. And I was wondering where to do the first recording, and I thought where better only but beautiful South Galway Bay. So I'm here in my 5k, my house is just up the road here, and this is one of my training grounds. So I'd go out here in the kayak and on the paddleboard, and when I get the rowing boat, this is where I'll be doing most of my training. So I thought it was an apt location for this evening. So just to answer a few questions, a couple of sort of recurring questions that are coming through. The row itself is going to be from the Canaries to the Caribbean. It'll be approximately 3,000 miles. I will be solo. I will be on the boat on my own. I won't have a support crew. I won't have other people in the boat swapping things or handing me food and all that sort of stuff. I'll be fully self-sufficient. I'll have a water maker on board, and I'll have food for what I would anticipate and hope would be around the 75 day mark. Will I see other humans? Probably not. There might be a passing ship or whatever, but the closest humans to me that will be when I'm mid-Atlantic will be in the space station above me. So the space station people I'll be waving at them as opposed to other people on land. So it's going to be remote, but it's going to be fantastic. I can't wait. So why am I telling people about it already in end of February, beginning of March? The reason, when I'm doing trips before, my close friends will obviously know where I'm heading for on a trip or whatever, but other people probably wouldn't find out for a week or two just before I go, and I just sort of leave. No particular reason, it's just the way I function, I guess. But this time is different in that this trip is very expensive. I have to purchase an ocean rowing boat. I have to ship it to Ireland to train in it. Then I have to ship it down to the Canaries. I row across, and then I have to ship it back here. And also the food for the 90 days is really expensive. So it's an expensive trip. So what we're doing, I have a really good team around me, and we're a very proactive team, and we work very well together. We all know each other very well. And what we've been working on is trying to get corporate sponsorship, and that's the process we're in at the moment. So we're trying to get a corporate sponsor or two to come in, row in behind us and sponsor the financial end of the trip. So I'll be keeping you posted on that. But for the moment, what we've done is Orla Knight, a friend of mine, has set up a GoFundMe page, which you'll see in this link. And within that GoFundMe page, basically we're trying to generate the deposit for the boat that we're going to buy. And I have never looked for sponsorship before. All the trips have been fully self-funded. I usually rent my house out in the summer, and then the rental pays for the cost of the flights. Really is your most expensive thing on those trips. So anyway, if you're interested in throwing a few bucks in, it would really be appreciated. And I really would hope that just try and use this platform to try and encourage yourself to push yourself outside the limits a little bit more and out of your comfort zone. And although it is primarily focused towards women and trying to encourage women and girls to take part in more adventure sports, men are most welcome too. So it's open to everybody, but it's just primarily focused at the females, women and girls. But anyway, I'll leave it there for today. Thank you so much for your support. Keep an eye out on all the different pages, and we'll have a website up early next week, so you'll be able to find She Can Do 2021. And remember the motto of She Can Do. Mind yourselves. Thanks a million for listening, and I'll talk to you really soon. Thank you. Bye.